welcome back to another figure card reading. So today's reading is what have they realized about you. It doesn't need to be specifically romance related. So what have they realized about you? What are they currently realizing about you? Okay, so we have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video to choose whichever group is calling out to you, feel free, but I shall see you all in your readings. Okay, so group 1, what have they realized about you? And we'll start off with the tarot cards. Okay, so we have the Fool up reversed, and then we have the 9 of Cups reversed, and then we have the 5 of Swords reversed. So what have they realized about you? And remember, this is just from their perspective, so if you hear something that you don't necessarily align with, yeah, just remember that it isn't, you know, so please only take these messages if they resonate with you. But yeah, so this person, they could have realized that you can be unreasonable at times, perhaps stubborn. This could be in regards to finding your happiness or in regards to what makes you happy. For a lot of you, this could actually be something that they respect. Like, I'm hearing specifically that this person could respect your boundaries or the boundaries that you have created. So they've also realized that you are unique and that they truly will never meet someone like you again. They've realized that your mind works differently, you know, than maybe what they had thought before in the past. I picked it up on the 6 of Cups. So for some of you, they also have realized that it's illogical for them to go to like cultivate a new beginning with you. Maybe they feel like it's too late to cultivate a new beginning with you, or they've missed their chance to do so. But they've also realized that you're not afraid to take a risk, or you're not afraid of risks in general. And they've also realized that you have, or that you are on a very unique path in comparison to them, or, you know, the people in their lives. So they could have also realized that you make them feel slightly insecure. So they also think, or they think they've realized that at some point your world was crushed, you know, and they think this because of an ending you experienced, or, you know, in their perspective, they feel like you've experienced this ending that has made your life kind of do a bit of a 360, but maybe not in the most positive ways. And for some of you, this person, they realized they didn't do enough for you. They also realized in their perspective that you are not feeling fulfilled, that you want to be successful, that you've been working towards it, but it's been a struggle for you in regards to achieving that. So they've also realized that in regards to you, it's hard to start over. So it's either they realize it's hard for you to start over in your life. Like, say, for example, you know, you lost everything. Well, not everything. It doesn't have to be everything. But say you lost a lot, you know, they just feel like it will maybe take you a while to rebuild that. But for others of you, I'm so sorry, but my mind has gone completely blank. I can't even remember what I was talking about. I'm so sorry. I hate when that happens. But anyways, so they have also realized... Alright, so only take this if it resonates. But for some of you, they could think that you don't love yourself, or they've realized that, or they just find... Or they just feel like maybe you find it hard to, you know, love yourself or to see yourself as lovable sometimes. It's like this person has realized that you maybe don't see the beauty in yourself. And it's not like this person is saying that they feel, or they realize that they think, like they've realized that you're not confident. It doesn't feel like a lack of confidence, but I don't know, maybe a lack of appreciation for yourself. So they could also have realized that you can be arrogant in terms of romantic partners, or, you know, maybe you seem disinterested in love or finding a romantic partner, or maybe your current romantic partner, or that you don't take responsibility in regards to romance or, you know, love or whatever it may be. This could be relationships as a whole though, as opposed to just romantic relationships though. So for some of you, they think they've realized that you like to be chased, or you prefer other people to kind of put in the work when it comes to you, and maybe when it comes to moving forward with you. So they've also realized that they lack confidence where you are concerned. They also have realized that you're extremely tired right now. But for some of you, they think they've realized that you are lazy. But they do also believe, or they've realized that you are self-focused at the moment, or that you put yourself first in some situations or a lot of situations. So this person, they think they've also realized that you don't have goals, or that you just don't have clear goals at this moment. So they think they've also realized that you have poor self-control sometimes, or you just have very little control over a specific situation or person in your life. They've realized that you're kind of moving on from something in your life as well. It could be them, or it could be something else. Like you're just in a period of transition right now. But they have realized that you are coming out of a difficult period. So even if they, you know, perceive you as going through a difficult period in the, you know, recent past, or perhaps currently, they do see you are transitioning, or at least, you know, making every attempt to transition or move forward with your life, you know. So I'm also hearing that they realized that you were open to compromise in the past. Yeah, so for some of you, they realized that you tried to compromise, but that they didn't realize, or, you know, they didn't appreciate it. So they also realized that you were the one to end communication with them. They've also realized that you sacrificed them. And this does feel like it's referencing the past in some way. So they've also realized that you don't want to fight, or that you weren't combative in the past, or that you weren't trying to fight or trying to be combative in the past. Like, say, for example, there was a situation where it could have been you, like, say, for example, there's two people arguing, right? There's one person who started the argument and another person who's maybe just defending themselves. But sometimes the person who's defending themselves looks like they're the ones that are starting the argument, or, you know, whatever it is. But I feel like if any of you went through a similar situation, it doesn't have to be in reference to an argument specifically, but if you have been through a similar situation where there were conflict, combativeness, or whatever it may be, they realized that maybe you weren't necessarily the one to start it, or you weren't the one who was actually combative and, you know, causing conflict. And, you know, they realized they kind of got you all wrong, especially in regards to a conflict. There could be slight remorse from their side, but if you needed this person to take full accountability, they haven't yet. Like, they'll still try to blame you partly, but they have realized that you are in the right, or that you are right about something, or you were right about something. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So we have here rebellious, and we have the Fool reverse. How could I not pick that up? Okay, so what have they realized about you? Yeah, so they realize that you are rebellious, or moment. So it wasn't recording, so I'm not really sure where I left off. So yeah, they could feel, or they could have realized that you are quite particular in regards to stuff, you know, whether it be in regards to your possessions, in regards to certain people, in regards to how you like to do things, in regards to maybe how you like to dress or present yourself, or in regards to who you interact with, who you talk to. Maybe you're quite picky in regards to your lovers, you know. But yeah, they definitely have realized that you are very particular in some ways. Okay, so we also have introverted. So they've also realized that you can be introverted, or you're just in an introverted kind of space at the moment. They've also realized that you are maybe feeling resentful. And, you know, only take this if it resonates. But for some of you, this person, they think they've realized that you are resentful towards men. But for others of you, maybe this is a specific man in your life. Or it could be resentful in regards to something you're more aware of, or perhaps nothing, you know. But we also have here supportive. So what have they realized about you? They realized about you that you are very supportive, or that you have been quite supportive. So I'm hearing they think they've realized that you're very supportive of the people that you love. So we also have here, just lay with me, please. So I'm hearing what they realized about you is that you needed comfort, okay? And again, the Six of Cups came out. So this could again be referencing the past. So we also have, I am so horny, I could have anybody, but I want you. So for some of you, yeah, they've realized that you are very attractive, that you have a lot of attractive qualities, and that you have options because of your desirable qualities, you know. And they could have actually realized that you can have anybody you want, or at least in their perspective, they feel like you could have anybody you want. For some of you, they've just realized that a lot of people desire you. I'm still thinking of the little things you did and said. So what this person realized about you is that you made more of an impact on them than they actually realized. You could have impacted them in regards to responsibility, maybe in regards to being a leader. I feel like this could be in regards to children as well. But yeah, definitely in regards to taking responsibility for sure. Sorry, what came out was the Hierophant and what other card? I saw the Hierophant and the Emperor. Oh yeah, here they are. But yeah, anyways. So we also have his secrets. So this person has realized that they kept a lot of secrets from you. But I think the realization could be that they could have had a different outcome with you had they not kept these secrets from you. Or had they been, you know, more honest, more assertive, more vocal in some way. Gave you insight, gave you clarity, you know. So we also have here Nomad. So for some of you, this person has realized, or they think they've realized, that you've moved around a lot in your life, perhaps in your childhood, perhaps in your adult life. So we have here innocence, of course. So they realize that you are innocent, but not only that, they realize that you were an innocent party in something that happened in the past. So we also have here, I was so afraid that you were going to reject me that I didn't even try, and now I regret it. So yeah, this person, whoever this is, they could have some regrets, they could have some remorse. So I'm hearing they realize that they should have tried harder where you are concerned. So we also have my mind is elsewhere. So yeah, they realize that you're maybe distracted right now. And we also have here, I know. So this person has realized that you know something about them. So this person may have realized that you know they can't give you what you need, especially maybe in terms of emotional fulfillment. Especially if any of you are very sensitive in regards to your emotions, or you know that people could perceive you as vulnerable at times, or, you know, even innocent. But yeah, this person, if it's not that, then this person has just realized that you know something about them. Maybe you know a secret about them. And they could actually be quite happy that you know this, though. So we also have here drunk with love, let love lift you to freedom. So I'm actually hearing that what they've realized about you is that you are intoxicating, that there's something about your essence, your personality, the way you carry yourself, that is very intoxicating to not only them, but to other people as well. So for some of you, they could have realized that you're in love. This could be with someone else. It doesn't feel like they've realized that you're in love with them. It could be that they've realized you're in love with someone else. And we also have here concealed power. So yeah, this person has realized that you hide your power, or maybe you hide, I'm hearing maybe you hide your progress or you hide your success. But for others of you, this is literally hiding something specific, like maybe, you know, some form of secret or whatever it may be. But yeah, that is all I have for you though, for those of you who chose this group. I hope it could make sense. I hope it could be helpful to you. But I'm wishing you all the best in your journeys, all right? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Hello, if you chose the second group, then this reading is for you. So the person you're asking about, what have they realized about you, okay? And I'm not sure if I said this at the beginning, but this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic related, okay? Sheesh, what is with the energy today? Okay, so what have they realized about you? So we have 7 of Swords reversed. We have 4 of Cups reversed. And we have the 9 of Swords upright. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, so please only take these messages if they align with you, if they resonate with you, you know. Maybe not all messages may resonate with you as well. But anyway, so what have they realized about you? So this person, they may have realized that you cannot be manipulated, or that it would be very hard for you to be manipulated, or like you can just see through certain manipulation tactics. They realize that they need to confess something to you. Let me see what this could be for some of you actually. So for some of you, this is in regards to how they view you. They could view you as the Queen of Pentacles. They could view you as someone who's incredibly hardworking. Someone who's nurturing, creating success for themselves. Someone worth respecting. Someone they admire. But yeah, so this person, they realized that maybe they needed in the past to be vocal with you about these things, but for others of you, they've realized that this is what they need to do moving forward, okay? So they've also realized that they shouldn't try to keep secrets from you. So they realize that you just won't, you know, I don't know how else to put this, but that you just won't tolerate that stuff. It's like, I could keep a secret from you, I could lie to you, but how you would react to that, it just wouldn't be worth it, you know? So yeah, they've realized that you're just someone that they wouldn't want to lie to, that you're someone they wouldn't want to, you know, try and manipulate or try to keep secrets from you. So this person has realized they need to keep it 100 with you, like seriously. So this person has either realized that you've been cheated, tricked, or lied to many times, but it has also, unfortunately, you know, taught you a lot of lessons. Fortunately or unfortunately, it's unfortunate that you had to go through that, but ugh, I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, they feel, you know, that the past experiences that you've had in regards to, you know, maybe people being sneaky, or, you know, just people lying or being a bit shady or being cheated on, unfortunately, they just realize that all of this has just made you more aware of other people and, you know, the BS that they could potentially bring to you, you know. Yeah, but they realize that you just don't play that, you know, you don't tolerate that nonsense. And yeah, they've realized that. They've also realized your true motives or your true intentions where they are concerned. And I don't know if in the past they thought your intentions towards them were, you know, negative, but I feel like at this moment in time, like, this person realizes that you have good intentions for them, or that you had good intentions for them, or that you just, you know, move with good intentions in a general sense. So this person, they think they've also realized that you're misunderstood. This could be in general, or it could be in regards to a specific situation. So they could think you're misunderstood in regards to the way you speak, in regards to maybe the language you use. So for some of you, they've maybe realized that there are some maybe cultural differences between you, or I feel like this is mostly in regards to how you are perceived, though, in regards to how you come across, and they kind of just realized that maybe you were misunderstood in regards to this. So I'm actually getting the message that this person has realized that you want a chance to tell your side of a story, you know, to get your truth across in some way. So they've realized also that you want to be honest. This could be in regards to something not related to you telling your side of the story. It could be in regards to something else, but they do realize that you want to tell the truth, or you're just truthful in general. You're very assertive and honest in a general sense. So for some of you, this person has even realized that you that they can trust you, you know. So I'm getting the message that this person, they really have realized that they cannot get away with shit, and that, you know, it will come into the light. So you know what they say, like, what happens in the darkness will come to the light, yada yada. Like, this person, they've even realized that about you. It's like either you initiate that, or, you know, you've just helped them realize that whatever happens in the darkness will come to the light. Like, maybe, you know, something that you did, something that you said, or meeting you kind of made them realize that. But yes. So this person, they've also realized you don't give yourself enough credit. They may even think that you have like imposter syndrome, you know, like you just don't see yourself as saucy as you are, as talented as you are, as successful as you actually are. But I feel like this is maybe in regards to how other people view you. Like, this could be in regards to your desirability, and not only in terms of your looks, you know. So yeah, this person, they've realized that they need to make the most of an opportunity with you, or they should have done so in the past. Or they've realized that they need to make the most out of their time with you. So this person, they feel like you're trying to, or you are turning over a new leaf in your life. They could also have realized that you don't like to be bored, or you prefer when you have stuff to do. So this person, they feel like you're very interesting, or they've just realized that you have a lot of interests. So this person, they also feel like you're very determined, and this could be in a general sense, or this could be in terms of healing, overcoming trauma, Um, they also feel that you have had, that you either have currently mental health struggles, or, you know, they've realized that you've, you know, struggled with this for maybe quite some time. They do feel like it is a constant battle for you. Okay. So yeah, they feel like you're someone who's incredibly positive. In their perspective, they feel like they've realized that you're very appreciative, or you have a beautiful sense of gratitude for life, or certain things in your life, or, you know, for trees, for plants, for animals. You know, maybe they've realized that you have a huge appreciation and gratitude towards these beautiful things in life. So yeah, they could feel like you're very determined when it comes to overcoming trauma. So they also feel, or they've realized, that you try to keep your cool most of the time. But they also feel that you unfortunately feel a deep sense of unhappiness, but that is out of your control, you know? And they also feel, or they've realized, that life hasn't been easy for you, whether this be recent or whether it be in the past. This person could also think that you get very little sleep, or they've realized that you get very little sleep. This could be something that's in your control or out of your control though. So say for example, you have, you know, insomnia, or, you know, anxiety. I know, you know, certain personality disorders, you know, messes with your sleep and stuff like that. You know, maybe even ADHD for some of you. But anyway, so this person, so they've realized that maybe your sleep pattern is a bit all over the gap, or just maybe not consistent or enough for you. So this person has also realized that you are the talk of the town, that people like to talk about you, that you are maybe a subject of topic for, you know, quite a few people. And maybe they've also realized that there are a lot of people interested in you. And this could vary between, you know, being a positive thing or a negative thing. So this person could have also realized that you withdraw when you have a lot on your plate, when you're going through a lot, when you're dealing with a lot. Maybe when you're hustling, when you're trying to work, you know, and they realize that you kind of withdraw when you kind of feel like, I don't know if overwhelmed or just busy is the right word. So this person has either realized, or they feel as if you are isolated, whether this be intentionally or unintentionally. They just feel like, wait, hold on, let me see something. So for some of you, this person may have realized that you don't have a lot of support, but please only take that if it resonates. So for some of you, they kind of just feel like maybe you prefer to be isolated. So whether this be just at this moment in time or in general. So we also have loud. What have they realized about you? So for some of you, I'm actually hearing, please only take this if it resonates, but they've realized that you are louder than you seem. So say, for example, you're someone who comes across quite shy, introverted, you know, quiet. This person has realized that you're actually the complete opposite. In a beautiful way, though, of course. So we also, well, hopefully in a beautiful way. So we also have here doubtful. So this person has realized you're doubtful about something in particular. I'm going to see what that can be. So this doubtfulness could be in regards to moving forward in your life, giving someone a second chance, maybe giving them a second chance. I feel like it could be someone else though. So for some of you, this person is just doubtful though that you won't give them a second chance. Or that you wouldn't allow them to make amends. Or I'm doubtful you would even want to make amends with me. So we also have here naughty. So what they've realized about you is that you can be a bit naughty at times. Let me see. I mean, this could be freak stuff, you know, like sexual stuff. But for others of you, this is just like being naughty, like maybe a little bit mischievous. So we also have here enigmatic. I can't even remember how to say that. Enigmatic. Okay. Enigma. So they realize that you are an enigma. That you're unique, unrepeatable. So we also have here non-competitive. So I'm hearing they realize that you're non-competitive, especially in regards to competing, maybe for their attention, for someone else's attention. For some of you, though, they've just realized you're non-competitive in general. Like, you're just in a lane of your own, minding your own business, doing you, you know? For some of you, they've even realized that you just don't really see certain people or certain situations as competition. So we also have here disrespectful. So this person, they think they've realized that you're disrespectful. I'm going to see what this could be in regards to. You know, I'm specifically getting a message that this person, they think you are disrespectful towards, you know, feminine people, or maybe just really feminine women in particular. Maybe people who are, you know, codependent. So for some of you, they think they've realized that you maybe don't respect people who are codependent, or this could be in regards to someone in specific, like say, for example, I don't know why this is coming up, but your mom was like codependent while you were a child, and, you know, maybe when you grew up, it made you feel some type of way about, you know, those kind of situations. But yes, so I don't know if it's downright disrespectful, but maybe just, you know, it's not something that I particularly respect. Not that I'm judging you, you know. So, but for some of you, this person has realized that they were actually disrespectful towards you. So if it's not the other thing, then it's definitely that they realized that they were disrespectful towards you. Or they at least feel that way anyway. So I don't know if you would perceive them that way, but that's how they feel, that they disrespected you. So we also have I'm spying on you, peekaboo. So this person has realized that you're checking up on them. Or that you keep tabs on them. I do feel like they do the same to you though, you know. So we also have here your imperfections are perfection. So this person has realized that your imperfections are perfection. So please only take this if it resonates, but for some of you, this person has realized that you're someone that they would like to have freaky deaky sex with. But yeah. So we also have here, it looks like I'm paying attention, but really I'm mapping out your nakedness in my mind. So I'm hearing that what they've realized about you is that you could potentially get distracted easily. It's like they've realized that sometimes it looks like you're paying attention, but you may not be actually digesting the information that they're telling you or other people are telling you. So we also have here, let me feed you. So what I'm hearing is that this person has realized that you're someone that needs to be nurtured, or you deserve to be nurtured. So we have here bitter. One second. So yeah, this person, they could feel like they could have realized, or in their perspective, they think they've realized that you could feel bitter in regards to, you know, your vulnerabilities, being vulnerable. Maybe it's something, you know, in their perspective, they feel like you don't enjoy being vulnerable. So we also have here, you seem a little shy and I find it so endearing. So yeah, this person may have realized about you that you are shy, or in their perspective you are. And they've realized that they have a longing for you, that they do find you incredibly endearing and that you do draw them in. And finally, we have, I feel so comfortable around you. So yeah, this person has realized that you make them feel incredibly comfortable when they are around you. So we also have here self-creation. Be the author of your own life. So this person has either realized that you're self-made, or you're just, you want to take control of your life, the direction your life is going in regards to manifesting something specifically. So for some of you though, they may have actually realized that they manifested you into their lives. It's like, holy shit, I was actually kind of looking for a person like this, and here they are, you know? So yeah, for some of you, they definitely realize that they manifested you into their lives, or they manifested a certain outcome with you. So I'm actually getting the message that this person has realized that you're someone that they could have a happy life with, or enjoy happy moments with. They've also realized that you're someone who's very proactive. They've also realized that they need to be less guarded with you. And they've also realized that you want to live a less guarded life. But maybe it's hard for you to, you know, maybe put those walls down, or to not feel guarded in certain, you know, in certain times or certain areas of your life, or feel defensive, you know. Well, that is all I have for you though. For those of you who chose this group, I hope it could resonate and make sense for you. But I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Bye. Okay, hiya. If you chose the third group, then this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, what is it that they've realized about you? So we have here Four of Swords upright, we have High Priestess upright, and we also have the Page of Wands in reverse. So this person, they could have realized that you're in a reserved energy. So this could be at the moment, or they feel like you're reserved in regards to a heartbreak. So they could also feel like you feel anxious in regards to them, or you feel anxious about them. So they've realized that you're needing rest and solitude at the moment, and that you could be feeling mentally overloaded, and that you could be feeling stressed out. For some of you, they could have realized that they were the source of your stress, or they were the ones stressing you out. I do feel like this is, or could be, referencing the past. They could also have realized that you're easily annoyed, or in their perspective, they feel like you're easily annoyed. So they could have also realized that you're quite a meditative person, or that you like to meditate, or you like to do yoga, or you're just very skilled in that area. So whether that be, being a yoga teacher, or, just being really skilled at meditation, or helping other people to relax and meditate. But yeah, they've also realized that they need to maybe encourage counseling, or getting counseling. This could be for you though, like they may, in their perspective, they may feel like you need counseling, and they've realized that they need to actually encourage you to perhaps get counseling, or, get help, or get some sort of support. But yeah, they've realized that you're just feeling incredibly worn out. They've realized also that you are a peaceful person, or that you're someone who just prefers peace in their life. They may also feel that you need space from them. But for some of you, also hearing that they may feel like they can't give you that. So please only take that message if it resonates. They've also realized that you're very honest, or that you were an honest person in their life, or that you are an honest person in their life. But they do feel that you are holding back with them, or they've realized that you are holding back with them. If any of you, if this resonates, if you've been isolated, whether it be in general, whether it be from them in particular, or just, a period in your life at this moment, they realize, in their perspective at least, that you want to come out of isolation. And they could also realize that recovery will take a long time for you, or not necessarily a long time, but, it will be time consuming. Recovering from something. I mean, this could be emotional. This could be an injury that you've gotten. Or maybe like you're feeling sick, or feeling under the weather. But yeah, this person, they think that they've realized you've buried a part of yourself. And this could be a part of yourself that is maybe, dishonest, maybe cunning. A part of yourself that maybe feels like you're not being... It's like, one second. So for some of you, it feels like this person that you're asking about, they feel like you're hiding your true self. or you're not being true to yourself. It's almost like they feel... It's almost like they feel like you're naturally please only take this if it resonates, but they could almost feel like you're naturally dishonest, or, you know, sneaky in some way, or just a bit cunning. Like, you know how to outsmart people, right? Or, you know how to be manipulative, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But they kind of felt like you were in this energy in the past, or maybe you stepped on other people. But they think that you've changed, or they've realized that you've changed. Or for some of you, in their perspective, they realize that you're trying to hide that part of yourself. I'm hearing from them, and perhaps from other people too. Especially love interests, I'm hearing. But please only take that if it resonates, so... So they've also realized that you're very creative, but perhaps you don't have an outlet for that at the moment. They could also have realized that you're secretive, or at least in their perspective, or that you can be secretive. They also believe, in their perspective, that you are psychic, or you believe in a higher power, or that you are very much connected to a higher power. They've also realized that you are self-aware, or you just pick up on a lot, you know? So this could be other people's behaviors, you know, it could be slight movements in, you know, their facial expressions, their body language. And this person that you're asking about has realized that you just notice that stuff about people, or that you just pick up on a lot in general. So this person has also realized that you're spiritual or religious in their perspective. And they've realized that you are very sexy and attractive to them, or someone else is actually finding you to be sexy and attractive at this moment. And this person has just realized that. So this person has also realized that you understand them, or you know how to tap in to their subconscious. And they may have noticed also that you get really frustrated, or you get frustrated easily. And they may have also noticed that there is maybe sexual tension between the two of you, if that resonates. So for some of you, they also think that they've realized you want children at some point, or you just want more children at some point. And this person, they could also feel like you're hard to please, or they've realized that you have high standards, or that you're just not so easily pleased, or you're not so easily swayed. So they've also realized about you that you can maybe be a bit gullible at times. This could be in a funny way though, like you're easy to trick or run jokes on. This does feel fairly innocent though. So they've also realized that you're not impulsive, or you don't do certain things on impulse. And they've also noticed that you may not be taking action towards something in your life. This could be in regards to gaining more skills or gaining more experience, or it could be in regards to them and that you're not taking action towards them, or they've just noticed that you're not going to, or you're not planning to take action towards them. So they've also realized that you're feeling a little sluggish at the moment. So this person, they also think that you're spoiled, or they notice that you are spoiled. And this could either be people around you, maybe, you know, in your childhood you were a little bit spoiled, or maybe you spoil yourself. But this person has just realized that you are incredibly spoiled, okay? That you more or less always get what you want, or get an outcome that you want. But they could have also realized that you're feeling a bit pessimistic about them, or maybe you're feeling pessimistic in general. And they could also have the impression, or they could have realized in their perspective, that you could be self-conscious about your success, your power, or your talents. And they could have realized also that you maybe need to have a bit more self-belief in yourself. So what have they realized about you? So we have here mercurial and we have here unpredictable. So what they've realized about you is that you are incredibly unpredictable. They could feel like you're unpredictable in regards to your moods, your emotions, maybe withdrawing from people, isolating yourself from people. So we also have here extravagant. So yeah, they realized about you that you're either extravagant, or you just have high standards, or you just like to get the best for yourself, you know, whatever that means to you. But this person noticed that, you know, you do prefer the best for yourself. So we also have here fair. Fair enough. So this person has also realized that you're a fair person. Maybe that you believe in equal give and take with that Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, so we also have here questioning. Nice. So what they've realized about you is that you question everything, you know? And I'm actually hearing they like that about you. And this could be in an innocent way where, do you know how like a kid will ask a lot of questions, right? So for some of you, it could actually be in that way where you're just curious. Yeah, that's the word, curious. But for others of you, it could be in a, you know, side eye kind of way where it's like you're questioning everything. You're questioning people's, you know, moves, their intentions. So yeah, it could be in different ways for sure for different people. So we also have here intelligent, yeah, and the high priestess. So, oh, wonderful. So this person, they realize that you're very intelligent, or they realize that you're just very knowledgeable. This could be in regards to a specific area or expertise, you know. But yeah, they think you're intellectual, Knight of Swords at the bottom, and quite intelligent. Maybe have a thirst for knowledge, I don't know. But yeah. For some of you, it's like they've realized that you're always learning, like you're constantly learning. So we also have here childlike. So for some of you, yeah, they've realized that you are a bit childlike in some ways. This could be in regards to your emotions. Maybe in regards to talking as well. But that doesn't take away from how smart they find you, though. I just want to, you know, put that out there. So they've realized that you are really lovable. Or that there's just a lot about you to love, you know? Like there's a lot of reasons why one would love you. So we have here pay. So this person has realized that they were petty in regards to you. This could be in regards to keeping a secret from you. So we also have, is it too late to say sorry? So yeah, this person, they could have realized that they could still have a chance to make amends. This could be making amends with you or just making amends in general. Something that definitely involves you though. It's almost like this person has to come to you being honest, coming to you with clarity, maybe with a confession, with an apology. But this person feels like if they come to you with those things, that you would perhaps accept it or they would be able to make amends with you. So we also have, I want to break our energetic bond. So I feel like this could go either way. For a lot of you, I do feel like this person, they've realized that maybe you don't want to be energetically tied to them or energetically tied to someone else at the moment. But for others of you, this person has realized that they do want to break the energetic bond that you both share. That doesn't necessarily mean breaking the bond, you know, connection, friendship, relationship, whatever it is that you have with them. But for others of you, that could be the case. But again, it depends on your situation and your relationship with this person. Definitely trust your intuition. Yeah, but they could definitely realize that they need to break their energetic bond they have towards you. Whether that be, you know, indefinitely or not. So we have here childhood trauma. So what they've realized about you is that you're still working through some things from your childhood, perhaps. And then I picked it up on the Six of Cups as well. So yeah, they could feel like you're working through some childhood stuff at the moment, or, you know, it's still a big part of your life. So we also have here stepping out of the comfort zone. So this person, the Hermit upright came out to clarify, but this person has realized that maybe they need to step out of their comfort zone in order to make something happen with you. So we also have, I'm a little distracted right now. So this person has realized that you are maybe a bit distracted right now. You know, with the Seven of Pentacles coming out to clarify, this could be, you know, distracted by your potential or some sort of confusion, some sort of maybe emotional instability or emotional fluctuations for some of you guys. But they do realize that you are distracted. For some of you, this person could feel powerless though in regards to that, but only take that if it resonates. So we have here blah, 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 and then we do have the Page of Wands reversed. So for some of you, I'm actually hearing that this person has realized that they were boring you or they weren't being exciting enough for you. Or maybe they realize that they don't have anything to say to you. Like in terms of, you know, maybe like conversations and stuff like that. So we also have our connection is doing more harm than good. So this person, they've realized that maybe in their perspective at least, that their connection to you is maybe negatively impacting you or it's not doing you any favors. It could be the other way around for some of you, but I don't really feel that for the majority. And finally, we have, I tell my family and friends about you. So this person has either realized that you talk about them a lot to your family or friends, or they have actually realized like, holy crap, I actually bring you up quite a bit to my family and friends. It does feel more like the second one though. Like I talk about you literally way too much. So we also have here move forward. So this person has realized that you're maybe moving forward in your life. Like this could be in general, like maybe nothing personal, like maybe nothing even to do with them. But yeah, they realize that you are moving forward in your life, or that you are very much determined to move forward in your life. And finally, we have balanced life. Okay. So yeah, this person has realized that you are trying to find balance within yourself. And this person has also realized that you're focused on your well-being at the moment too. But that is all I have for you, for those of you who chose this here group. I hope it could resonate, be helpful to you. But I'm wishing you all the absolute best, all right? Please take care of yourselves. Bye.